There we
We
go.
ready to record again?
Yes. We're
Yeah,
live.
take two. Take two.
Take two.
Take two.
All right, bet.
This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Infamous, and today we got my special guest, as per usual.
Buzz. I'm the co-host, and we have our special guest.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Back at it again. I'm Mr. WSL Warlycan, the captain of the crew. Back
Yes,
at it
sir.
again with these guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
We're like, we
So-
actually interviewed the boy a little less than a year ago.
Yeah.
We were coming up on the anniversary, low key, man. But yeah, man. Cool. Welcome back. We got a couple questions. You know how I go. So starting off, what is your most stream genre as of right now?
So I had to take a bit of a hiatus. The main reason is because of this monster right here.
Fair,
This
yeah.
monster's been kind of treating me. It's been treating me good now, but I had to tame it, and
Mhm.
it's been good to me now. But I started coming back at the beginning of the month, and I just started doing a lot of Pokemon again. I've been doing
Nice.
my Pokemon Nuzlocke. I literally, I think they did the Pokemon Presents this past Tuesday at the time of this recording. That's when they did like the legendary shiny hunts and everything like that. So I've been starting to help out with the raids as well. So I've been
Nice.
doing a lot of Pokemon, and DK Bonanza. DK Bonanza was so good.
Nice.
I just finished that up
Nice.
this past week. I'm not spoiling anything for anyone.
Okay.
Have you seen the new Switch, the Switch 2, and do you think we're gonna get any new Pokemon games for that, or we're just getting ports for a while from the original?
I mean, I did say DK Bonanza, so not only have I seen the new Switch 2, baby, I
shit,
have.
bro.
That's on it. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Ooh, it's been a long life, but yeah, I appreciate your patience with me, man. Thank you. But
It's all good, man.
It's
But-
good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
But to answer your question, yes, I have done a full reaction on it on my YouTube as well. YouTube.com/warlycan36 if anyone wants to plug that as well.
Yes, sir.
I did a full reaction on that. I was hyped then when it was shown back in, what was it, April? Or it was April, I think, when we
Yeah.
did the presentation. And ever since I got it like day one with Mario Kart World and everything like that, I love it.
Nice.
I use it every single time I can.
Good shit, man.
Awesome, man. Because I've heard a lot of like people are on the fence. Actually, no, let me take that back. People aren't on the fence when it comes to the Switch 2. They either love it or they hate it. I think I'm the only person in the world on the fence. I love my Switch 1. I haven't touched it in a
Yeah.
while, but you know, Animal Crossing, that's me and Animal Crossing, that's twin. But
That's fair.
God, I think that's the one thing that'll get me to buy a new Switch. I will get the Switch 2 when they drop the new Animal Crossing.
Yes.
I think for a lot of people, the reason why they're on the so heavily on the no side, and this is completely justifiable considering our current economy these days,
Mhm.
it's the price.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about $450, $500 for a brand new system here in America. I know people in Canada who had to pay, I think, $500 to $600 for their Switch 2. Australia is probably around the same route as well. So I can understand for a lot of people that, it's hard to get a Switch 2 these days. I'm not going to knock you for it. It's one of those things where if you have the opportunity to take it and you have the money to do it, it's well worth the investment. Like, I don't want to brag. I don't want to say how much I spent on my Switch 2 that day. It was the most at the GameStop that I picked it up at. That's all I'm going to say.
That's fair. Yeah.
No, you're not wrong, bro. And I think I've gone on record saying this before. I disagree with a lot of Nintendo's like business practice, namely their pricing, because you just said like 500 plus bucks for a Switch 2, which is a lot. Because I mean, 10 years ago, different company, obviously, Sony released a PlayStation 4 for $400, like right
Yeah.
off rip.
Yeah.
And I don't like how Nintendo releases old games for new game prices. Like
Yeah.
that's also a big thing. And Nintendo never has sales. That's the main reason I'm not getting a Switch right now is because one, expensive as fuck. Two, why would I pay $60 for Breath of the Wild? That shit is almost 10 years old.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
That's one of my biggest problems.
No,
I
I
really-
can agree with you on that.
Yeah.
It's a very rough business practice. Like the only times I have seen Nintendo put their stuff on sale have been for like the Christmas season.
Mhm.
And I think when Steam is doing like their big Steam sales, so they're
Yeah.
trying to match their market nowadays. But it's like I said, that's 2 times within a year that you see them
Yeah.
go on sale. And even then, like some of the sales are good. Like
Yeah,
I'm not
course.
gonna say everything that Nintendo does is bad. Like
Of course not.
there was some stuff like, for example, like one of the games that was Nintendo exclusive for a long time, Octopath Traveler. I love that series for the record, both of them.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like $50, $60 games normally, even on Steam these days. Like I think the bundle's like 90, I think, for it. But each of those games were like on sale for, I think it was 35 each or something like that.
That's solid.
Okay. Yeah,
That
that's
is
good.
solid.
Each game is like easily a 50-hour game.
Yeah. Nice, man.
And I think that's really where I'm willing to spend money, like that much money on something. Unfortunately, these days, for like when you're playing on PC or something, the best practice is usually to wait until a bunch of patches have come out. But I think the last game I spent $60 on right off rip and felt good about. Damn, this is gonna sound sad. Red Dead Redemption 2. Like as soon as it dropped on PC,
that game was good as fuck though.
as soon as it dropped on
Yeah,
PC.
like that's not a bad one to pay $60 on too. I mean, it was like one of the games of the year, and it still holds out to this day. I still see people that want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 if it's just at least for role play. So there's nothing wrong with that, dude. All the more power to you, if anything.
Oh no, I was saying, and I'm not saying it's sad because I was saying it's sad because it's been a while since I've felt like content, like, you know, happy, like, oh, that was worth $60 because I paid $70 for Starfield 2 years ago, and
ooh, big oof.
yeah, but you know what?
Damn,
You know what?
2018 is when that dropped, bro.
Yeah, Red Dead 2 dropped in 2018, and then it released on Epic Games in 2019, and that's when I got it.
Nice.
That's when I got it. It's like little 19-year-old Buzz, just like, yay, Cowboys! And now 25-year-old Buzz, like, yay, Cowboys!
Oh, I say, God, I didn't even have my beard back then. I can't imagine that.
What's the routine, bro? What's the routine? Like, how can I get like you? I'm trying to be like you, bro.
So obviously part of it is genetics. Like when I started growing, it's rough, dude. Like I know some people, some of my good friends, like they tried their best to grow their beard. They've done every beer product and everything like that, and it's still like it's kind of that patchy for some of them. Like for me, like I stayed like I let it grow. I just see where it's growing out. And there were some patchy parts for part of it.
Yes,
but it's a lot of time. It's like a garden. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of patience. A lot of trimming. But sooner or later it starts growing out pretty well in the end. Like me, I did use some of that beard growing product as well. And my mom, she got it for me as a birthday when she heard I was trying to grow my beard after I retired out of the military. So
that's nice.
Yeah. So I started growing using that, and it definitely helped out. I did that daily. Okay. And then once I had at least a full enough beard to show up, at least 3 times a week I started washing it with actual it's literally called Jack Black beard wash. I'm not sure if it's related to the actual actor.
Yeah.
But I mean, he has a big ass beard too. You would assume as much.
He does have a big beard. He does have a big beard.
But yeah, like I use that 3 times a week when I do in the shower, do my regular wash, and then after that I just wash my beard a little bit, and that helps out with at least making it more. I guess the word's volume. I don't know about hair because I don't have hair up here. I have to rely on my hair over here. You know.
Okay.
Fair enough, man. Like I said, it looks magnificent, bro. Fantastic.
I appreciate that.
Of course, man. And to take back what I said earlier, the last game that I paid $60 for and felt happy about it was actually Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm replaying now.
That's a really good one. I can't wait for Ghost of Yoto.
Dude, it's gonna be so fucking good. Do you have a PlayStation 5?
I do.
Then okay, so you're gonna have to play it for the both of us, man, because I only have PC, so I have to wait 2+ years to get it. I have to wait 2+ years to get it, maybe more, considering Ghost came out in 2020 and it only dropped on PC in 2024. But that's beside the point.
Oh man,
I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna be okay. Just enjoy it.
I'm definitely gonna get it day one. I don't know how much. I mean, who knows what my stream is going to be like by October? I think is when it comes out.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I think only games that be coming out that I'm really looking forward to be Pokemon Legends ZA. Aside from that,
Okay.
so I mean, I might do like a mixture of Legends ZA and then doing Ghost of Yote also. Like, I don't know, but I'm looking for. My wall's not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to it. If you know what I
No,
mean.
man,
That's
see,
real.
the bank
That
account,
is
the
real.
bank account is trembling, bro, but my heart is set.
Exactly, man.
Cool,
But
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, and for our next question, if I can pull it up here. Sorry, I scrolled all the way to the bottom. How do you balance your streaming and content creation with your personal life without getting overwhelmed or burnt out?
So I literally have a calendar in the hallway that's a reminder, and that is to keep the pace, 3 or more a week. And
Okay.
that's my way of
There
saying
you go.
I'm working at least 3 days a week. That is like, that's for my content creating. That is for my streaming. Like 3 of those days, that's where I'm like, okay, I have to take those 3 days, and those are gonna be to try to get my channels up, try to meet people for interviews, stream, edit videos, what have you. But I always stay on 3. If I feel good, that's why I said, like, it says 3 or more. So if I feel good on a day, they're like, you know what? I have nothing better to do. I have things done around the house because I'm retired military, right? So I don't have to worry about getting a job. So I'm like, you know what? I want to make sure, like, if my mental health is good enough, then I'm like, you know what? Let's try a 4th day and then just go from there. But no matter what, I always spend at least 1 day with my friends. Like every Saturday.
Wonderful.
Yeah, every Saturday. It's either myself or one of my other friends. We all meet up at one of our places. We hang out, we cook, we barbecue, and we play board games and video games the entire day, from like 3 p.m. to midnight.
Nice.
I mean this so genuinely when I say this. You are living my dream. Like that is I'm being so dead ass, bro. Just like that is wonderful. Like it genuinely warms my heart to hear just like, yeah, I spend 1 day a week with my friends. We play video games, we hang out, because that's in an age where it's so like easy to feel disconnected with, technology and social media and shit. It's good to just kind of recenter yourself and play some fucking board games, bro. What do you be playing?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
Yeah, like I said, you said it exactly. Like it's especially as streamers, like 100%. All of us, it's very hard to be able to meet up because, I mean, think of it this way. I'm in Las Vegas. Like I don't have, like, not all my viewers and friends live in Las Vegas. I have a lot of people that are in Virginia and DC, where I'm originally from. And, it's kind of hard to be able to actually, have some communication with there and be able to, like, say, hey, come into Las Vegas and we can hang out. It's hard to say. It's hard to do that,
Yeah.
So it's good to know, like, it's like, if you can find streamers in your local area, like, do a meetup. Like, I know here in Vegas, like, they have, like, at least they had it for a long time. They had like a monthly meetup where it's just Twitch streamers meeting up, hanging out, getting some Korean barbecue, and just learning about each other. Like, and on a more personal, like, I wouldn't say intimate level, but it's definitely more personal.
Yeah,
and that's where that connection really comes in. And, I'm thank God, like, a lot of the people that I met in the streaming community, like, especially back when I was working at the arena, we just like, you know what? We want to meet each other more outside of the arena or outside of the streaming world. And I mean, we understand there's still business. Like, one of my friends, he's one of my friends, like, he couldn't make it one weekend because they had the Destiny raid last weekend. So he was like doing the Destiny race for like on his stream for like 13 hours.
Nice.
Like, he got like 50 plus viewers on his stream. So all the
good shit.
But yeah, like, I respect the grind, but at the same time, we try to make time for ourselves,
Of course, man. Good shit. And one last thing before we get to our final content creation question. What do you be ordering at Korean barbecue, bro? Like, what you got the menu in front of you. What is your go-to item?
So I'm a wrestling fan, so I could just say this. So I could say this in quote Booker T. No bread, no water, just meat. I get my brisket, I get my prime rib, I get my Wagyu if they have an offer. Like, so the one thing I can't eat, and this is one thing I learned about this, is I can't eat pig. There's a certain enzyme in the pig that actually gives me a really upset stomach. Okay, it's not an allergy according to my doctor. It's just I guess a bad reaction.
An intolerance.
Yeah, I guess it's an intolerance. Is probably a better way to put it.
Yeah.
So I pretty much would get anything on, like, you give me Korean fried chicken. I'll tell you right now, I learned how to make Korean fried chicken, and
oh my God,
I'm not to brag, but I'm a white boy that knows how to make Korean KFC, so I'm happy about that.
Okay.
But wait, hold on. Have you had banchan? Is it better than banchan?
Oh,
That would, because that's the only
I'll
time
have
I've ever
to-
had Korean fried chicken.
Oh, I have to read banchan just to like get that flavor profile comparison again.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
to be continued on that. To be continued.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. Nice, man. Nice. Cool.
God, I love Korean barbecue.
All
Food
right.
in general, but Korean barbecue. I
Yeah,
love
I've only had
shit.
it that
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that one time we went.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that was the only time. But that shit was good as fuck though.
No,
And
dude, it's
I respect the no bread, no water, because I tripped up. I
Nah.
only been there one time, and I was drinking that water, bro. I was sitting there.
So
Bro, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say my girlfriend. She was like, this is our first time going to Korean barbecue. It was her birthday, first year of us dating. She was like, "All right, Buzz." My name's not Buzz. She didn't call me Buzz. She was like,
Right.
Buzz. She was like, "You won't." She said, "We will not be drinking water. We will not be getting any sides." And I was like, "How come?" She was like, "Korean barbecue. I learned that you have to just eat, just like
Yeah.
straight eat." Because otherwise, you're gonna get full on water. You're gonna get full on like the
Exactly.
little sides and stuff. She said, just order what you want. Just be
Mhm.
mindful that you don't get too full. So that's the strategy I've developed. So
Strats.
as soon as you said that, because I find it hilarious that they'll offer vegetables, like they put vegetables on the menu just to appease, like just be like, yeah, fill that shit out. No one's ordering fucking celery at a Korean barbecue place. You know why I'm
Vegetarians.
here.
Vegetarians.
Also,
know why I'm
what
here.
Korean barbecue case is doing celery?
I don't know about
It's-
celery.
It's
but, you know what I'm
diabolical.
saying?
It's
Like-
diabolical.
That's not real Korean barbecue, in my opinion. Then, but yeah.
Got my celery in there, bro. I don't know about this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
And
yeah.
for our final question,
Well, I got this one.
what would you say to?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna ask, what is the biggest struggle while streaming and content creation, and
I'm pretty
TikTok,
sure I've said
social media
this
stuff.
during our last time we were here. It's
Yeah.
easily mental health.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I think it's the biggest thing. Like, I'm gonna be one of those guys where even if I'm still streaming this when I'm 50 or 60 or anything like that, that mental health is one of the biggest challenges that a lot of people have, not just males or just like certain demographics. I
Yeah.
think mental health is like a very difficult thing for a lot of people. And for me, I'm one of those guys where I've had to go through mental health issues in the past.
Mhm.
And that can mess with a person's psyche, especially when it comes to streaming, because everyone's gonna be focusing on like the viewers, everyone's gonna be focusing on trying to get numbers up and trying to get the money and everything like that. But especially when I made my return, my mindset was just, you know what, fuck it all, I'm here to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm gaming, I'm gonna be gaming these days. I just know, you know what, I'm doing things light, but I want to make sure that it's still fun.
Yeah.
And I think it's starting to resonate a little bit more compared to
Nice.
my past ideas, you know?
Good shit, man.
But I would
shit,
say
man.
the biggest struggle is mental health. And like I said, I did 3, I'm doing 3 a week, and I want to make sure that it's because, I want to have time for myself to be able to self-meditate, to be able to relax, to be able to unwind, because it's not easy out there these days.
No.
And I think a lot of people see that as well. So it's just a reminder for people to just take time for themselves when they have the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool, man. Yeah. That's good shit. That's good
Absolutely.
shit. And are you doing like YouTube and the social media and everything like that as well? Like, are you balancing that?
Yeah. Literally this past week, one of my friends, JPL, I'm gonna call him by his initials just for short. He helped me get the multi-stream ready to go on my end.
Nice.
There have been some hiccups, but he did say that he will like next time we have a hangout at my place, that he'll double check all the settings and make sure that I didn't screw anything up. I mean, knowing my luck, I probably did, especially with new stuff. But yeah, I've been working on my social medias by the beginning of August. So next week, actually, by the time of this recording, I'm actually looking on also streaming on Twitter or X or whatever you guys want to call it.
Nice.
So
Nice, man.
yeah,
Good
so
shit.
I'm starting to try to branch out a little more on one platform at a time.
Yes,
Nice,
sir. That's the
nice.
way to do it. Just
Yes, sir.
keep putting those feelers out there.
Exactly, man.
Exactly. Cool, man. Cool. So that was it for our content creation questions. Now we have one or two of these silly Billy questions. So what would you say is one game that made you like cry or almost cry? Or, you know what I'm saying? You got a little misty eyed. You know what I'm saying?
But,
Oh,
like,
no,
your
I-
throat tightened up.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You had to hit that.
Oh, I can name a few. Easily, I can name a few. And I'm not even gonna be ashamed to say it. there were certain parts of Persona 5 where I
Okay.
got teary-eyed on.
Okay. Which one?
Persona
Persona
5.
5.
Persona 5. Okay.
Like I've said this before, like I literally have the Phantom Thieves logo tattoo in the back of my leg over here, because there's just a lot of mental health. Like again, mental health advocate here.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of things that just remind me of my past,
Mhm.
that happened in the story, and it just made it so relatable. And I definitely got teary on in there. But that was for more like depressing part. If you want to talk about like for sheer beauty,
Yeah.
literally I can think of just 2 times alone, and that is ironically we were talking about the Switch 2 earlier. It's when I booted up Pokemon Violet on the Switch 2, and
Aw.
it's when I finished up DK Bonanza, literally this past Monday. I was like, as the credits were rolling, I was getting teary eyed because I'm not spoiling anything.
Okay.
But let's just say the last hour, if you're a nostalgia head like me,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
you're going to lose your mind.
Okay.
And
Wonderful.
it was a roller coaster of emotion for me. It was
Nice, man.
it was incredible for me, man.
Good shit.
Dude, no, man. I feel that shit completely. If I played if something from my
Yeah.
childhood or like youth came back on a new console and I played that shit, I would. I'm a man who cries. I cry. I be crying. So like
I be
that
sobbing
shit would have.
sometimes. You know what I'm saying? What about
not
you,
a video
Buzz? What
game,
about
but-
you? What
No, we're all
game?
crying.
What game?
Yeah,
did
we're
you
all
actually
crying, bro. It's cool. But I cried at the end of Ghost of Tsushima. Actually,
That's another
Um,
good one.
it's been 5 years. Am I allowed to talk about the ending?
Not yet. After
Oh
I
shit!
play
Because
it.
you haven't
After
played
I
it.
play it.
You
After I
haven't
finish
beaten
it,
it yet.
Oh,
5
Oh,
years.
he hasn't beaten it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm working on it though. I'm working on
Okay.
it.
all right.
You
I will
got-
tell you, you will cry, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I cried a little bit. Because I was like, damn, bro, this shit is heavy.
Damn.
Obviously, Red Dead Redemption.
Yep. That one had me.
Did I cry at all during The Witcher? No, I don't think so. I did. It's not a video game, but have you seen Invincible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cried at the end of season 1 like a baby. Like,
Wait, hold on.
like
What happened at the end of
remember
season
when,
1? Which one's?
Was
that his
where
mark?
Thick Mark?
Oh,
Think Mark.
damn.
No, like
Damn,
when
that was
he's
tough,
like
yeah.
when he's like wailing on him,
Yeah.
and it flashes back to him as a kid, like playing baseball with his teeth. You know, he lost his front teeth, and he's like smiling, and his dad's holding him, and then it cuts to like the present day where his teeth are missing. And
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
genuinely had to pause that and just kind of like.
Damn.
And then he was like,
Yeah.
"What will you have after 500 years?" And he was like, "I'll have you, Dad." And I was like, I
He's not
genuinely
wrong.
started,
Yeah.
bro.
Exactly,
like
bro.
I was like, I put my head in my hands, and I was just like,
That shit was tough.
that shit.
That shit was tough, man.
So,
That shit was
all right. If you want to talk about shows, one show that actually just made me tear up, and I'm probably getting some flack for this. K-pop Demon Hunter, the end of it.
I want to see that. I want
Watch
to
it.
see that.
Like,
It
I-
looks
I'll-
so good.
I'll admit, I'm not the biggest K-pop fan. Like, I do know some K-pop
Yeah.
because of my
Oh,
old
it's the new
housemate
one.
Amy.
That's not like Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. So I at least have some feelers on how K-pop works and what songs are like. The soundtrack is amazing.
Okay.
Mm,
The characters are very well done, and the ending made me cry.
yeah.
I will admit
Okay.
that.
I saw it on Netflix scrolling the other day, and I was like, "This shit actually looks really good." Like, I love.
Give
the
it a
premise.
chance, man.
Okay.
It's a ride. It's a
This
hell
guy
of
has
a ride.
96 on Rotten
About time we
Tomatoes.
start
What
getting
the fuck?
some like
Hold on.
solid animated movies, bro. Because Disney's been dropping the ball past couple of years. I think
Not even
Encanto
just
is
dropping off. Not even just dropping the ball. They've been falling off.
bro. Like,
And they made a statement about how their most recent Disney animated film flopped, and they were just like, no one likes original content anymore. And then
Like,
literally
what?
the next
original
week, K-pop
content.
Tina, and then the next week, K-pop Demon Hunters dropped, and they were just like, and then everyone was like, you were saying Disney?
Bro, didn't they just drop? Have you seen Sinners?
I have not. No.
No, it's so good. Original
it's
movie.
so fucking good.
Nothing. You seen it? You seen it, Buzz?
No, I've only seen bits and pieces of it, but I need to
it's on
watch it.
HBO
It's
Max.
Michael B.
It's on
Jordan. I'll
HBO
watch
Max.
anything with bro in it.
Yeah, bro, he did his thing in that one, bro. He plays
See.
twins. I'm not gonna say too much, but
Mhm.
original movie, it's insane. It's
That's the
crazy.
thing, bro. People love to companies. I'm not gonna say people, but companies
Mhm.
these days are out of fucking touch, dude. Like, not even just a movie company, but like, let's be real. Disney hasn't dropped anything good in the past. When did Encanto come out? Like 4 years ago.
Since Infinity. Oh,
That shit was
Encanto.
that,
Encanto
that shit was
Encanto
good.
Encanto
That shit
was
was good.
I
It
think
wasn't
yeah,
like
I thought it was good. Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Everything else kind of sucked though. Like, let's be real. Did anyone see Toy Story 5?
No, wait, they made a 5?
I'm
I know
pretty
they made
sure
a
there's
4.
another Toy
5.
Story.
Hold
Yeah,
up.
hold on.
Toy Story 5.
Toy Story
No,
5
that's the one coming up next
in
year.
Next year.
Okay, I was
June.
gonna
Wait
say,
a
I
minute.
thought like
Wait a
I
minute.
would have
Wait a
heard something
minute.
about it coming out.
Is that okay? I think that's a fake trailer because it has to be a fake trailer because there's no way that I got Woody looking at a VR headset. That's got to be fake. Anyways, golly, bro. I don't know. It's just movies are stinky nowadays. Maybe it's because I'm a bitter old man, but it's like
Yeah.
shit just
If you're a
doesn't-
bitter old man,
Same.
then what the hell does that make me?
Same.
I turned 38 in like a month and a half, man.
Hey, man.
Happy early birthday,
Happy
man.
birthday, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, bro. Of course. But no, I think let's be real. I think movies just kind of suck these days. We're starting to see it come back, but like you said, Sinners, K-pop
K-pop
Demon
yeah.
Hunter or Demon
Yeah.
Slayer,
Hunters, yeah.
Demon Hunters.
Demon Hunters. Like that shit looks cool. Sinners, Disney. I think we can just write them off for
Yeah,
now.
we
at
should
least.
just put that down for
We
a
just
second.
put them on the shelf for now. I don't want to play
They'll
with
do
you
whatever they're
anymore.
doing over there. Has anybody seen Fantastic Four yet? Is that one
come out? It came out today. It came out today.
No, it came out.
Yeah, like
Did it come
I
out
might
today?
have to go watch it. I think a lot of the screenings started showing up for some people throughout the week. But I believe today is the day
It
it's
is
supposed to be
today.
coming out
Fuck.
for yeah.
Okay, I
Well,
saw
I know what I'm
somebody-
doing today.
Yup, yup.
Yep.
Bro, okay,
Yep.
okay.
No. Okay. So I remember
Superman's
I saw
out.
the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, Superman
I
was the
wanna
one
see
that came
movie.
out.
I
Superman's
need to see Superman, bro. I love Superman.
It was good. It was good.
It was
Like
good.
I'm Team Batman,
good.
but at the same time, I heard that
Oh, yeah,
I heard it's
100%.
really I heard for a Superman movie, it's arguably one of the best Superman movies since the what was it,
Probably Man
Christopher
of
Reeves
Steel?
days.
Christopher
Oh yeah,
Reeves,
yeah.
back in
Christopher
the
Reeves.
80s, bro.
Obviously, Christopher Reeves is number one.
That's
Superman,
Christopher
bro.
Reeves.
That's Christopher
bro.
fucking
Yeah.
Reeves.
That
you know
is
what
that
I'm
is
saying?
Superman.
That's
with
the
the
go right
capital
there,
S.
bro.
Mhm.
But like after him, I did like who was Man of Steel?
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Yeah,
Henry
yeah.
Cavill.
He was good. I did
The
like
Witcher
Man of Steel.
himself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think
Well,
he was
the former
he was-
Witcher.
He was
The
Superman
former
first, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and then
forgot
they
about-
kicked him off.
We
He
don't talk
fucks
season
with the
3.
Witcher though, right? That was like why
That's
he.
what. No, he didn't get kicked off. He left because they were like,
Yeah.
"All right, we're gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this." And
yeah.
he was like, "That's not." He was like, "Actually, that's not how it goes in the books because Geralt
Yeah, 'cause-
behaves like this." And he's
I
like,
will
"They're
say-
like, no."
I will say that Henry in Hollywood, apparently Henry Cavill gets a lot of flack because of being picky, I guess, when it comes to how a storyline goes. But at the
Mhm.
same
Yeah.
time, you have to understand Henry Cavill is a fucking nerd, dude.
Yeah, no,
Like,
he's
he's
talking
one
about,
of us. Like,
He's
I'm
one
not
of
even-
us,
like,
bro.
Yep.
like what I understand why he's doing it and why he's being he's because he wants to make sure that the source is dedicated, like the material is dedicated to the source.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
for a lot of
100%.
people, and for a lot of movies, like look at the first Mortal Kombat movie. People got pissed at the first Mortal Kombat movie
Oh,
because
the new
of,
one
like,
or the original one?
like the one that came out in 2022, I think.
uh-huh,
Okay.
the new one,
The,
the new,
yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
new, not the
new
new,
Mortal
the new
Kombat.
one.
Yeah.
Compared to the one from like
the
the
first
90s.
you say first one.
Like
okay.
they added a brand new character, trying to make him the main
Yep.
story, and people
Yeah.
got so pissed at that.
Yep.
And at the same time, like Henry Cavill, he was just like, you know what? I want to make sure if we're going to be making a movie based off this source,
Yeah,
then let's make it as potent as it can be for the sake of the
Mhm.
viewers.
yeah, man.
I
Mhm.
can't help but respect him for doing something like that personally.
True.
And honestly, and I know I came off as mocking. I have nothing but respect for bro because as soon as he started spitting, like he was talking about like his Warhammer 40K army, I was like, all right, this is my guy. I love this. guy,
Ergo, my
you know?
point, he's
Yeah,
a
that's
fucking
my-
nerd, and I love him
he
for
was
it.
Like he was talking about painting his figurines and shit, and I was like, he's just like me, except rich. Because to get into Warhammer 40K, you gotta
Oh,
drop
yeah.
a decent amount of change.
It's crazy.
There's a reason why I'm not going to Warhammer.
There's a reason I watch other people play it.
Yep.
But,
Yeah, the board games I play, none
Mhm.
of them are Warhammer for a reason.
no, I'll stick to Sorry and Monopoly.
Exactly, bro. Fucking Uno, you know what I'm saying? Get a little face tan in there, maybe
Oh
some
God,
skibbo.
what-
you know
Uno
what I'm
Uno is actually banned at my house.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fair.
That's
That's
fair.
fair.
That's fair. Keep it a safe place. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But yeah, man, I think that was it, bro. I think that was it. Buzz, you want to take us out, man?
Sure. Well, thank you all so much for showing up and showing out. I appreciate y'all. Before we go, and did you want to hook us up with like your socials and your your Twitch and all that good stuff?
Absolutely,
sir.
absolutely.
people.
So yeah, absolutely, man. So I stream about 3 to 4 times a week on twitch.tv/Warlycan36. I am also multi-streaming now on youtube.com/Warlycan. I believe it's Warlycan. I gotta double check. I believe it's either Warlycan or Warlycan36. Pretty much, if you see a logo with a Jolly Roger with a beard or the fire beard, that's your boy right here.
Okay.
So youtube.com/Warlycan or Warlycan36. I forgot which one. You'll see it after post. My Twitter is x/twitter.com. I call it Twitter. I'm a boomer
same.
like that.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
Twitter.com/@Warlycan36. Pretty much if you see, and also TikTok.com/Warlycan. Again, I'm on every platform. If you see the Flaming Jolly Roger, that's me.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's the big Warlycan, man.
Well, gentlemen, thank you all so much for showing up and showing out. We appreciate y'all, and viewers, listeners, people, thank you for being here with us and stopping by. We appreciate y'all, and we will see you all next time. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Peace.
Later.